Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, plate mill of RSP gears up to meet APP target after successful capital repair. Successful treatment of brain hemorrhage at Ispat General Hospital saves life of an elderly person. And Sankalp and BBS session organized at Sintering Plant 1. And now the news in detail. The plate mill department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP plays a pivotal role in enriching the value-added product basket of the plant. The mill is geared up to meet the APP targets after the successful execution of the capital repair, which witnessed major innovative repair and renovations in many areas with utmost safety. The capital repair was conducted from 25th June 2019 to 3rd July 2019. All the sections of the department and associated departments immensely contributed in the safe and successful completion of the capital repair campaign. The major activities undertaken during the campaign included complete furnace hearth cleaning, furnace charging, side vestibule repair, immersion chamber repair, gas pipeline changing, bull nose 1 and 2 changing, furnace wall repair, removal of unused radioactive element, slab cart track changing, replacement of groove roll gearbox, mill housing liner changing, replacement of universal spindles, repairing of groove roll frame, foundation bolts and roll replacement, dividing shear main beam wearing ledges and bush changing, undercutting and beveling of twin drive upper motor armature, replacement of trailing cable of crane number 315, LT top drive gearbox modification, etc. The capital repair also witnessed some of the high precision special jobs like provision of propane in reheating furnace, installation of modified roll cooling system, replacement of leveler 1 approach table and leveler 2 delivery table DC motor with AC motor with drive, which were executed for the first time. The department collective led by Mr. D. Datta, GM Plate Mill, had regular review meetings to closely monitor the progress of the works and synchronize every activity during the campaign. For meaningful engagement of the employees during the period, a 3-day brainstorming workshop was organized at HRDC on improving market acceptability of PM plates. Faculty from RDCIS, Finance and Accounts, Production Planning and Control, Research and Control Laboratory, Personal Safety shared their experience and knowledge in the workshop. The training has helped in enhancing the skill and knowledge of the operators for taking up future challenges. The mill resumed operation on 4th July 2019 and it is running smoothly since then. On 6th of July, Mr. Amal Kumar Thakur, an ex-employee of RSP, was brought to Ispat General Hospital of Rourkela Steel Plant RSP in an unconscious state. The 79-year-old Mr. Thakur had a history of severe headache and unsteadiness in walking for 2 previous days. He was also suffering from diabetes with cardiac problems. Immediately after being admitted in IGH, a CT scan was carried out and Mr. Thakur was found to be suffering from chronic subdural hemorrhage with significant pressure on the brain. An immediate surgery was required to save his life. During the 1.5-hour-long surgery, blood was evacuated and Mr. Thakur was kept in ventilator for a day. Mr. MSVN Prabhakar, DGM Blast Furnace, donated AB negative blood for the surgery. The patient responded well to the treatment and regained full consciousness on the second day. After a positive post-surgical report, the patient was released on 13 July. The surgery was carried out under the expert guidance of Dr. R.N. Mahapatra, neurosurgeon and former Joint Director IGH, Dr. Mrs. S. Hemram, Senior Deputy Director MNHS, Dr. S.K. Patra, Specialist, and Ms. Dulari, Sister in Charge, took care of the patient throughout the treatment. Dr. N.P. Sahu, Joint Director MNHS, was the anesthetist during the surgery, while Dr. R.B. Patnaik, Senior Deputy Director MNHS, and the critical care support team attended the patient. To inculcate safe behavior among the employees of Sinter plants and make them realize its significance in life, a joint session of Sankalp and Behavior-Based Safety (BBS) was organized at Sintering Plant 1 on 10 July 2019. Mr. P.K. Satpathy, GM Sinter, presided over the session. Mr. S. Chattopadhyay, DGM SP1, and other senior officers of the department were present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Satpathy urged the collective to be safety conscious in every endeavor of life. Highlighting the importance of BBS in achieving the target of making accident-free steel, he emphasized upon greater awareness among the employees towards safety. A presentation on BBS was made by Mr. S. Chakravarti, AGM and DSO Sinter Plants in the session. The need of spot correction of at-risk behavior was stressed upon in the presentation. The roadmap of bringing 100% employees, including contractors, workmen, in the department under the BBS approach was explained. Sankalp program was presented before the participants to make them understand the role of safety in their life and sensitize them towards safety. The participants were apprised about the safety initiatives taken at RSP under the leadership of CEO RSP. 21 employees including executives attended the program. At the outset, the collective took safety pledge. The session was coordinated by Mr. S. Chakravarti. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.